On the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. No question, that's a foul. That has put a stop to that. Arthur. Quadrado gets up to head it! It's come back out! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Gazzaniga did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Bernardeschi with a massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Tottenham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lo Celso. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. And he heaves it forward. Lo Celso. Dele Alli. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Lo Celso. Aurier. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Lo Celso gets it back. Arthur battles to win it back. He's got through. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's all a little short, and he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. That's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Dyer drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dyer. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. Quadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Can he? It's Kane! I think That's a corner. Yes, it is. Bonucci is there. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Aurier gets flagged offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's good progress he's made on the ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Son Heung-min tries running with the ball at his feet. Son Heung-min, can he get through? And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. And he's straight offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alexandro goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Bonucci. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Lo Celso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Szczesny sends that a long way. Danilo. Cuadrado. And that's a throw-in. Danny Rose gets his... The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Dele Alli. Dele Alli goes looking. Szczesny gets it upfield. Cuadrado tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Out towards the flank. Dele Alli gets it back. Out to the right. It's Dele Alli. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Kane gets through on his own.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. Alexandro with a searching ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The Tongan plays it forward. He's found his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dele Alli.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming. Has he found his man? And that has put paid to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! In it goes! Do not write them off. Back they come. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. So what do you take away from it all? It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
And already we're underway here. That's a decent ball. That has put a stop to that. Jordan Henderson. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Receives it in a good position. Henderson concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
In towards the middle. Shaqiri. He goes long. This is promising. He's got away. Pinged forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marquinhos. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Robertson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shaqiri plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Chant, he's had a shot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played down the flank, hit into the middle, and through to the goalkeeper. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Fabinho. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shaqiri. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kimpembe with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Icardi. Matip. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. And it's Icardi. He's gone for it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And Bonney! It's anyone's ball. Henderson with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dinks one in. And intervention. Money! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matip. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of goes for goal! Matip. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Gorgeous control there. That's great strength on the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Marco Verratti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A really good feat. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, and that has put paid to that.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, out to the right. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's there to receive it. Mbappe! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. And it's Henderson. He's come loose. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Icardi. Mbappe. Icardi has a pop! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the shot! Another special Neymar moment! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement. And that's it. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game, and they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. Have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Body is raring to go. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good.
It's Papa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. Bellerin. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Martial did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Willian. Matic. Rashford. Cavani. Oh, good interception. And it's Cavani. Done very well to intervene. Ceballos. Played back in. Aubameyang opts to play it back. Played into the middle. Rashford. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Lacazette. Aubameyang! Bruno Fernandes. And here's Aubameyang. And the shot! Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Matic. And here's... It's Martial!
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it backwards, and they'll try again. In comes the cross. Willian puts it back. Cavani. Martial.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Cavani. Rashford! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, it's Lacazette. And that's sprayed out wide. Maguire with the clearance. Cavani. That's a decent ball. And he's there to hoof it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Aubameyang. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Hector Bellerin.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that has been clubbed away. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Cavani. He's looked long this time. Breaks on here. Rashford. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Lacazette. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hector Bellerin. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. And it's played forward. Aubameyang. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Rashford. Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. Willian. Towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Has a pop!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Willian really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Bruno Fernandes plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Hits one! They scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Needed a better pass there. And here's Cavani. Tries to dink it in. The final whistle. Arsenal starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucial. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Juventus had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic...
Real chance! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Done very well to intervene. And here's Griezmann. He gets it. Griezmann! He's made sure that that won't get through. He's there to receive it. Good ball. It's found its target. Griezmann. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That could spell trouble. Griezmann. And here's Messi. And he's got the ball. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Bernardeschi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bernardeschi, he's left his man. Cristiano shoots! It's broken loose. Griezmann. Played out to the right. Going through. Here it is, has a shot! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Bernardeschi goes for goal! He has done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Messi. He's got away. Chiellini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey, and it's Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann, shot at goal! Coutinho gets it back. Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Just brushed off the ball there. He spotted the run and played him through. Griezmann with a shot! Marvellous goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. That's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Arthur. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ramsey, and it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chiesa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. That's a good ball to... He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Coutinho. It's got through to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Griezmann. Danilo. Arthur. Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's found his man.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce...
Bernardeschi is the guilty party there. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. Alexandro. And help's available out wide. Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well weighted. And it's Coutinho. He's in! Plays it out to the wing.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Going for goal! Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Juventus really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calm.
So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went.
everyone, and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as Kane has given away a free kick. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Kane. Kane, and the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Delivery from Rose.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kane, and this shot at goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hernandez. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Kimmich. Now it's Goretzka. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Kimmich. And it's Sané. And he's cut it out. Kimmich provides an outlet. Massive leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goretzka. Müller. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Müller is onto it and can take it up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Sané gets the better of his man. Chance! He has done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vertonghen. And it's Bale. Now it's Son Heung-min. Muller. And here's Muller. Muller is fouled. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. And here's Muller. Muller with a delicate ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Goretzka. Son Heung-min, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa has been found. Aurier. Dyer. Musa Sissoko. Vertonghen. Rose. Delivery from Rose. Has it out wide now. Played it again.
Tottenham making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
What a throw in. Dyer. Fired in from distance. Neuer has that under control. Douglas Costa. Tottenham are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chooses to go back. That's sprayed out wide. Played it early. Really well taken goal. And it's Bale. Bale tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Now it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. That's the throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sane, who does have an assist to his name. It's come loose. Dyer gets it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lewandowski. Oliveira goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Kane. Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponents.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Douglas Costa. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Bale. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. It's got. He's had a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Which has summarised what we've seen today then, Jim.
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouragement.
Manchester United didn't exactly get off to the perfect start in this competition. If anything, it was a little deflating in their opening game. Early days, of course, and any win here would enable them to change the mood entirely. Certainly they're looking to avoid defeat if possibly they can. No need for panic here. The atmosphere, one of purpose and promise. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Manchester United already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting obviously now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United have a free kick. Now it's Mane. And it's Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Van der Beek. And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, good interception. Firmino. He's Mane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's ball. Rashford. Oh, definite foul there. Robertson. Back into the middle. Thiago. Thiago gets it out to the wing. Hits one! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes to finish! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike. Romero did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Henderson. Matip. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Lingard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chip through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mane.